Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Minecraft Dinosaurs. Hopefully this time we're going to do something somewhat dinosaur related, but probably not, we shall see. You guys, as ever, being lovely jubbly, have given me lots and lots of advice about using this this mod, and I have gone ahead and done a few edits and stuff to make it working. As you can see, all my options in the top left are gone, so creative mode is off, and whilst all the stuff is here on the right, if I try to drag it, it doesn't actually work. So creative mode and cheating is officially off, but there are a few things we are going to use this for as a utility. As people kept showing me, if you press R on something with this mod on, it shows you how to craft it. So what we want to do is go along these things on the right and try to find ourselves a analyzer DNA thingamajiggy. Now I don't really know where that would be, so we're just going to have a little look around until hopefully something pops up that looks good. Well, looks like the right thing. Skeleton skull. How do I make a skeleton skull? Why am I so curious? I can't. It's a thing. It looks really cool. I think that just comes from the skeleton mobs. Analyzer. Right, this is what we need. We need an analyzer, and then you get the egg thingamajiggy, the DNA, and then you put that in a culture vat. So an analyzer requires 4 iron ingots, a biofossil, and a relic scrap. Now I believe we have that. Do I have... Yep, okay, so we can do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to wait, actually. This is going to sound silly. But basically, I don't want to start building lots and lots of things until we've got the house built, and then we can put the stuff in the shed. So we're going to keep on kind of like accumulating fossils for now, and then we'll look at doing that. There is one more thing I want to do though. There's a chicken in here, I believe. And the chicken will stay there. The chicken, by the by, is called Bernice. There we go. It's like a chicken aquarium instead. Hello. Who doesn't want that in the corner of their bedroom? Anyways, that's everything outside dying. Everyone's informed me that spiders aren't dangerous in the daytime. We're going to test this theory by approaching this spider. Okay, looks like we're okay. Right then. It's beautiful, isn't it? Good morning, Vietnam. Okay, so the house is looking lovely jubbly. And what are we going to do? We're going to start building... I think we're going to start building the house. Because I don't want to spend too much time in this little shed thing, because I feel like I can't really do anything because it's not where I want to be. You know, I want to be in the house. I want to put all the other things into like a proper little utility shed type area. So let's grab all this, and we're going to need more sand, more glass. So let's get the shovel out. Let's go harvest some sand. I don't really want to ruin this too much, so we're going to stay over here. I really like the little pond, for God knows what reason. So let's try to stay away from the pond and just gather up some sand, because I like mixing glass a lot with my buildings. I've made a terrible mistake. Nah, leave me alone. I don't deserve this. Oh God, I apologise for the outside world being the noisiest thing on the planet. This little pond area is not nearly as nice, so I don't mind. Well, it's not nearly as nice because a bloody creeper blew half of it up, so I don't mind destroying some of this. Lovely jubbly. Just need quite a lot of this, because I mean I want the whole front of the house effectively to be glass. I'm not a great architect at this game. I don't think I've played it enough to really get a feel for that kind of thing, but I'm hoping by the end of this we're going to have some really cool looking buildings. And you will be there with me every step of the way, ladies and gentlemen. Every step of the way. This will probably be enough sand. How much have we got? Like 98 at the moment. I can't leave that on 98. 99. 100. Ooh! There's stone under here. Hello, sneaky quarry. Okay. Good to know. somebody actually suggested, I think 2 episodes ago now, that we have a secret base and like an underground tunnel from the house. What we're probably going to do is have an underground tunnel that from the house, which is going to be over here, goes under, connects to the shed. This is going to get knocked down and replaced by a proper shed. And then that will also lead, like in a freeway tunnel, to the quarry over there. So if I get attacked at night time, then I can sneak down on the ground and escape. And now obviously getting attacked at night time stuff isn't really ever actually an issue, but it's more a case of fun things to build, and that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and cut these trees down because they are kind of in the way of where I want to build this house. Which has another lovely little... There's lovely little ponds everywhere. It's delightful. Absolutely. Go away. Ah, they'll die on their own. Let's get this as well. I'm going to stop rallying up some sheep. Actually, how am I doing on food? Food's fine for now. Hi, guys. I don't have my shears on me, so I can't cut your fur off, I'm afraid. You okay? Everyone okay? Yeah, that's a yes. Right. This is enough room. It's a nice area. It overlooks the sea. Sort of, if we do it from there. So that's the edge. I need to level this out then, because you know what I'm like. I'd like to have like a patio this time. Never really had a patio before. Maybe a balcony on the second floor, stuff like that, you know? This tree is going to be in the way as well. Sorry, Mr. Tree. If I need more trees, I'll plant you, okay? You know my hatred for trees. Okay, so what we're going to do is place, like... I need to decide what we want. We need, like... The first room is like a living room type area. It's like the default area. Upstairs is a bedroom. I don't really need much else at this point in time. But... No, I think I'm happy with just 2 big rooms. A bedroom and like a living area at this point. If we need to build more, we can always build more, basically. So we're just going to do a block. But we'll... maybe we'll set the other room back a little bit. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and go back and stick this sand in the furnace. And then... we can start building ourselves a house. How you doing, Chester? Oh, the chick... No, not Chester. I was going to call the chicken Chester. Somebody suggested it. I'm not sure if people are aware, but Chester's Chicken is a somewhat well-known chicken joint, basically, over here in the UK. Pop up a lot does Chester's Chicken, but I thought that was quite a good idea because it's clever. It's like we used to have a chicken called Kiev back at my parents' farm. Stuff like that, but chicken Kiev died and didn't actually become a Kiev, so that was upsetting for everyone involved. Where's my stone? Let's get rid of all this, just so we've got a little bit more room. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. Right then. I love this texture on the stone. It's beautiful. Oopsie daisy. No. Is that going to be long enough? Yeah, I mean, I don't need a huge house. Hello. How are you doing? I don't think I need a huge house. It's not really my style. I mean, it's barely bigger than the shed, though. But it's going to be plenty big for what I need it for, so I think this will be okay. And then this way, bum 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 bum. No, this doesn't feel wide enough to me. It needs to be a little bit wider. Which means we need to extend the dirt outwards. Which isn't that big a deal at all. Let's just like so. Bum 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 bum. Now there is a creeper wandering about. I saw him before, the sneaky little goose. I'm not sure where he is at the moment. Is that better? That's better. That's plenty of room. So if we go for 2 big rooms at the moment, I can always split them. For God's sake, I can always split them later on as need be. This is going to take a lot of stone. For God's sake, this house is going to take a lot of stone to build. Yet I still can't build over flowers. Very strange. Boop. That damn oak sapling. I know I planted you, but still. Get out of the way. Yeah, that's 64 already, and I've not even done the first basic level. We're going to need a lot of stone for this to work. But at least we'll have a house, a nice house. And from there, I can start building everything else. It's nice to have yourself kind of settled before you try to do anything else, really, in my opinion. Now, we're not actually using stone for the front wall, so let's go ahead and ignore that. Da-di-da-di-da. I love how my little arms in my shadows, this little boop, boop. I love the stone texture, I really do. Hopefully we can do other stuff with it, different stone textures and stuff, make the house look a little bit more like it's got a bit of character. It's important. You need a bit of character. And we're also going to have to make a... Did I knock you down? Nope, nope, you're just being cheeky. Good. Where's my axe? Goodbye, my lover. Thank you. While we're waiting for this, let's go knock this out, because this doesn't actually need to be here. Because this is going to be glass all the way along. Because that's awesome. And then we'll have a stone divider. The top floor is going to, whoopsie daisy, come back a little bit. And then you are actually going to see that, so I need to make sure that's dirt. Top floor is going to come back a little bit, and then you'll be able to step onto the second floor, and that'll be kind of like a balcony area. And yeah, I've got a bit of a plan in my head. Nothing special, but again, it's humble beginnings, you know. Hammond may say spared no expense, but at this point in time, we kind of have to spare some expense. Just the way it is. Sorry, Mr. Sheep, I really am, but you're kind of just completely in the way. What we're going to do now is stick some torches down while we're still building this, just to try and stop things spawning on my face, effectively. I'm going to put these everywhere in the area, just to keep myself a little safer while we're working at night, which we are going to try to do. You can always pick them up afterwards. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. It kind of looks like a Wiccan ceremony building, which is obviously the look I was going for. Apologies for the siren. I think we're all pretty used to it by now. I'm sure the people who are being stabbed aren't used to it, but whatever, it's their fault. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Gotta try and decide how tall I want this level. I think this is going to have to be top down. If I build across from there, what's that going to look like? Oh, that's definitely tall enough. I can live with that. However, that needs to go because this isn't actually where this level comes out. So that's how tall it's going to be. Good stuff. Let's try to get back up there. Lovely jubbly. And a bit of stone. Actually, there's no enemies about. I might just be able to go to bed. And maybe get rid of this weird Wiccan circle of torches I've got going on, which has appeared to at least slow down the rate of spawning. Should really be shutting my door at night as well. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, it went so well. Ah. Anything I needed in that? Nope. But I can grab that glass, because that's going to be very useful shortly. You're right, Chester. Bernice. Her name is Chester Bernice. That's like, no, Bernice Chester. Chester's last name, okay? Bernice's first name. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Doesn't feel particularly useful. And we're gonna need them for our underground tunnel that leads to the quarry. Sorry. Poor grass. Doesn't deserve this kind of shoddy treatment. Hello, puppet. How are you? Oh my god, it ate the grass and then the grass did. Ah. The grass disappeared when it ate it. That's really cool. Is it really cool or am I really sad? It's one of the two. Who knows? Okay, that'll do. Oh, yeah, let's go live. Yep. And let's just leave this staircase here. Might be useful later. Boop. We are going to have to build a staircase out of stone. So I'm going to have to kind of remember how to do that. I'm pretty sure I know how to make staircase blocks though, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And we'll put that kind of at the side of the house, goes up to here, leads into the bedroom, which will also be glass fronted, but we'll have a wooden balcony, because wood is more stylish than stone, in some ways. Wood is more homely than stone, but stone's kind of got like rustic charm. And yet when you mix it with glass, it's got like a modern charm as well. I think using all three could be really nice. I'm getting excited about my potential house, which is effectively a big stone block, admittedly, but still, it's a beautiful big stone block. All the other big stone blocks are jealous of how beautiful it is. Actually, if I can get this front wall on, and this roof at the right size, then... If I plan this out right, that's going to cross from there, that's going to... Yeah, it's fine. Running out of stone. I'm actually going to run out of stone before I finish. I think. Just about. We're going to be close. We're going to be closer than I expected. I expected to have run out a long time ago. Da, 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 da. Now, before, I shouted at myself because I didn't want to build a cross. I do actually want to build a cross, so I don't know why I didn't do it. Down we go. Boop. Ow. Food. None on me. Not really a priority right now. It's not a big deal. Okay. So we build this cross from here. That stone's probably going to get replaced at some point. Actually, thinking about it, it won't, because what I want to do is use carpet on the top floor. Now the problem using carpet on the top floor is it raises it up by 1, but if I use it without having the stone underneath it, then when you look at the ceiling in here, it won't be stone, it'll be red, weird carpet, and that's strange. So, it's fine. Got a plan, got a plan. I love this stone texture. It's so rustic. I feel like I'm on a farm in the 60s. It's obviously the look I was going for. Nearly there-ish. Are we nearly there? Not even slightly bloody close. Oh well. What are you gonna do, eh? Sometimes you gotta do the painful things. It's a big house. It's a bigger house than I was expecting. This is gonna be the ground floor. Yeah, it's a bit low, isn't it? That's fine. I don't care. Low makes it more homely. It's like a bungalow that just had an extension to make it no longer a bungalow. That's more like it. There we go. I think it's still quicker even if I make mistakes like that, which I can easily clear up at the end. And I am pretty much, unfortunately, out of stone. I was hoping we'd have enough to finish this and then I could spend the night in this house, but that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. However, we can put some glass in as well. So the glass is going to go all the way along here. What we are going to do, one sec, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we can't have a direct middle point because number 8 would have 7 at one side and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7 at the other. Oh, 8 would work. I was kind of hoping for 2 doors, but I can't, so. So that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then a space for the door, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I did calculate that wrong. I thought I did. Boop. That's fine. That's actually good, if anything. I love the music in this game. It's one of the things I keep forgetting about Minecraft when I don't play it. It's just how beautiful the music is. Somebody did recommend a mod that's helped me make the glass look a bit better, a little bit more, so it's kind of like seamless. I'm definitely going to look into that because whilst I love this texture pack, I'm not a huge fan of the glass model. At least not for a house. Are we going to run out of glass as well? Yeah. Oh, of course I'm running out of glass. None of that was necessary up there. That's actually... God damn it. Oopsie daisy. Nice waste of glass there. Hopefully we can kind of see what I'm going for at least. It's a little low. I think I should have maybe done it 1 higher. But I think it's going to look okay. It's going to be very well lit and we're going to put windows in the sides and stuff. It looks like a in development house should, I think. You know, you can tell it's not built yet, and there's a little bit of construction work in there with the dirt staircase and stuff. And then the second floor is going to be up, but it's going to be set back a bit, probably from back there, glass wall as well. And then we'll put some wood on the top of that and make that into like a wooden balcony type thing. I'm just going to stick this 6 cobblestone down. And then we're going to go to our quarry for a little bit, I guess. Come on. There you go. Good lad. See if we can do this across. I'm going to be one short. I'm always one short of everything I want in life. But that will give us a better idea of what it's going to look like. That'll do. And then we'll knock that out, make it a shed, probably shift it a bit closer to the house, have a little path from the side into the shed, underground tunnel as well. The path is for visitors, the underground tunnel is for fun no, I can't say that. Underground tunnel is for fun times, is it? Did I not? I thought I made multiple pickaxes. Oh, I do. I've got 2. Okay, to the quarry. Let's get rid of some stuff, actually. I don't like having... It sounds weird. I don't like having things. So, oak saplings I don't need right now. Seeds I don't need... Seeds I don't need... Seeds I don't need right now. There we go. Come on. How's this going? Okay, so... Wood is the problem. We'll have to go wood harvesting at some point. Oopsie daisy. We'll stick that in there for now, but it's not going to... No, we'll stick the wood in there for now. It's not going to get all of it, not even close, but we'll get something. Okay, to the quarry. It's going to be good, it's going to be good. Next episode I'd hope to get the house finished, as well as potentially the shed somewhat built. And then from there, we can build our analyzer, we can build our the other thing, culture vat, and hopefully from my little quarry expeditions, and hopefully we find the carrot, I've been informed. And we can lure a pig in there. And the pigquarium shall live. I can hear them. They're always here. There's always a pig in the area. Oh, I said I had to knock this out, didn't I? Because it was making me upset. This wall here. Which is fine now, because we're not necessarily... Well, I mean, we're digging for fossils. We're always digging for fossils. But we're also digging for... What the hell are you? Sandstone? There's actually a way to check. I should have left this option on. Sandstone. Cool. I'm not sure what I'd use that for, but always nice to have an option. La da 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 da. Come on, fossils. Kind of. I kind of just want stone at this point. I think it's more important that we settle down and have a house before we really worry about the dinosaurs. Although, admittedly, I've spent a lot more time talking about pigs than I have dinosaurs so far in this series, so... Yeah, we'll get there. I know it's a slow start, but I'd rather... I want this series to last, you know, and I want it to be good. So a lot of it is just making sure that the start makes sense. Which I think it does so far. And this is just me hating anything... I thought that was a bloody creeper then. This is a faint hissing sound. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was just the dirt. Probably knocked that out all the way to the corner. Although that's okay. We'll just knock this bit in. My beautiful, beautiful quarry. Unfortunately, Mr. Beautiful, Beautiful Quarry, it is night time and therefore very dangerous around you. But just so beautiful. I don't want to leave you. Ah. You have to make another shovel. This one is doing good work though. Doing great work, if anything. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a quarry. Good stuff, good stuff. Yep. Okay. This is all going to have to come out at some point. I kind of want to get it done before the shovel dies. There it goes. Okay, I'm happy with this now. It's a nice, neat rectangle. That bit on the left needs getting rid of, and that tree needs getting rid of, but otherwise it's okay. I think it's time to get back to the house, though, before things blow my face off. La-di-da-di-da. So, we've got we've got enough stuff to make at least the analyzer. Don't know if we can make the other thing, the vat thing, but that should be okay. So those two shouldn't be a problem. So as soon as we get the shed built, we'll have these three things here. I might just keep this as a shed. I mean, it's not really a shed, but it's kind of shed-like. I think we'll just keep this building. That'll be fine. We'll link these two together. We'll put the analyzer in here, which means we can actually build that. No, I don't like it. It's not what a shed should look like. In my head, it's like a tiny, dark, dank little sciencey room. Oh, it's not. It's more like a utility shed from... But the chicken's here. I don't want to get rid of this. And he's even planting eggs for me. Planting eggs? No, screw it. We're going to make one now. Let's do it. YOLO. Not YOLO. You only make culture vats once. We're not making culture vat, but still. Okay, so I have already forgotten how to do this. So, analyzer, R. 2 at the sides. It's the biofossil at the bottom. Okay, so the, and then da. And there we go. Analyzer for science. And the culture vat, how do we do? Ooh, crikey. Cactus green, so we need to find some cactuses. And water bucket is okay. We can definitely do a water bucket. The cactus green is going to be slightly more difficult, I'm assuming. How do we actually make a bucket? 3 of them. Yeah, let's go ahead. You always need buckets in this game. I'd like a moat as well. Who doesn't want a moat? Everyone has moats these days. Come on. And this can all go back for now. We've got 15 biofossils. It's not a bad start by any stretch. Just do a bit of organising. I like things to be neat, in case you haven't noticed. And unfortunately, the analyzer doesn't really fit anywhere on that wall, so we're going to put it there. Oh, we can actually do this now, couldn't we? Where's my fossils? There they are. I think we just stick that in there. And it starts... Ah, look at it go! Analysing away! Let's just see what the first one gives us. Out of excitement. Usually get just rub... Oh my god, we got Spinosaurus DNA on our very first one. Ah! We never even got a Spinosaurus in the last playthrough. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Now we've got sand, which is kind of more like what I'd expect. Lots of sand, less in the dinosaur DNA, basically. That's really cool, though. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, no, we need food. Quite badly. Let's get the sand out of there for a second. Pork chops in. Wood in. Bone meal. Let's get these out. Spinosaurus DNA. I don't really want our first dinosaur to be a Spinosaurus, because I'm not sure I can look after a Spinosaurus at this point in time, but whatever. Just while we're waiting for the food to come in, we'll keep seeing what we get here. Actually, boop. Oh, what is there? There's something lurking about in the shadows. Delicious pork chop. Oh no! Pork chop, what are you doing? Bit of a waste of a pork chop there. I am low on food. The pork chop, I've got a couple of chicken. I think we can cook the eggs as well. I think we'll be okay. Lots of bone meal. We're going to leave that there anyway. So next episode we will see what else we get. But Spinosaurus DNA is a very cool start. We're going to go back to the quarry. Get as much stone as we can. I'll just do one big stone quarry thing. Gather lots and lots of stone. I'll probably do that on my own time. We shall see. Never know. This is a series is going to go for a long time now anyway. And then we can finish off the house. I think we're going to keep this as the shed. I'm going to neaten it up a little bit and make it a little bit more interesting. But because Bernice the chicken is here, I don't really want to leave, frankly. So we'll keep this as a shed, which means I don't need to build anything in there. So we'll take out the bed, put that in the house, make this look more shed-like somehow, make it into stone maybe. And then, I don't know, look at hopefully putting in a dinosaur that isn't a Spinosaurus. That's the first goal. Until that episode, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. Cheers, much love, as always, bye-bye.